Hey guys, welcome back to Bow's Fan TV, and today we're doing another video. Hope you all had a good Christmas. Obviously, as you can see, I'm recording on the new webcam that I said about 3, 4 videos ago that was gonna get. Let us know what you think of it. I think it's a lot better than the kind of crappy laptop camera that I was using, but I think this is much better. So look, yeah, let us know what you think of it in the comments. In this video, we're just going to be talking about how the squad is shaping up for 2025. Looking at the squad so far, what kind of options do we have, where we need to strengthen. I actually had this video recorded, but then literally 2 minutes or so after I recorded it, the club announced that Alex Grieve had left, so I had to do it again. But yeah, we'll talk about that later in the video. But look, starting off with the two goalkeepers, obviously Kasper Schwarzenegger and James Talbot, we got two very good goalkeepers there. We definitely don't need any reinforcements there. Look, we know Kasper was our player of the season last year, and rightly so. I think he was brilliant. He kept us in a lot of games. You've got Talbot there as a backup who, on his day is fantastic as well. Came in the last couple of games of last season and done really, really well. Made a couple of good saves, and yeah, look, we've got two top quality goalkeepers there that, we're very lucky to have. So we definitely don't need strengthening there. Looking at the defence now, a good base there, I suppose. You got four centre backs: Lee Kavanagh, Kane Byrne, Rob Cornwall, and Divonis Amala, who's come back from his loan at Wexford. Um, yeah, no, there's four decent enough centre backs. You could maybe do with one more. Look, Jay Carroll obviously is retired, so you look at that and think, yeah, there's a body gone. So maybe we need to strengthen a little bit there, bring another player in, and we might look to do that maybe alone. Which I wouldn't be against. Obviously, the main position in defence that we need, strengthening is left back, of course, because we don't have one. Since Paddy Kirk left the club, we haven't replaced him yet. That's a big priority. Obviously, because we can't be heading into the season without a left back. So look, in January, hopefully you can get one sorted. Then you look at right back, you've got John Mountney and Liam Smith there, two decent right backs, two very experienced players. So I don't think we need any more kind of strengthening in there. So I think you're pretty much sorted there at right back. We've got four centre backs there. Like you could maybe add one more, and then obviously we probably do need a couple of left backs. So yeah, hopefully we can do that in January. Then moving on to a position where we're very well stocked up in, obviously, and that's midfield. Take a look at the numbers in there. Flores, James McManus, Adam MacDonald, Keith Buckley, Dawson Devoy, Archie Meeks, and Noel Moran, Ross Tierney, James Clark. There's plenty of quality there. A lot of options. Look, some people say, well, there's too many there. Should we look at maybe move a couple on, which we might still do in January before the season starts. But look, I think you do need a lot of options in there. If you look at Bucko coming back, that could almost be like a new signing. He missed the majority, well, the whole of last season, so he's come back from his injury now, and he'll bring the experience back. James McManus as well. It's mad to think that a couple of seasons ago he was considered one of our best players, and he missed the whole of pretty much the whole of last season. He didn't feature much. Flores, he's playing in the league a while. He's experienced, but look, some people mightn't think he shouldn't still be here. I'm surprised, to be honest. Look, he is under contract, so it's hard really to see someone coming in for him with a bid in January. But look, yeah, you never know. For now, he's still here. Archie Meekison had a really good end to last season. He'll be a big player for us. Obviously, be Dawson Devoy and Ross Tierney. Both of those signings in the summer. That pretty much saved our season, I think. So they'll be big players for us in next season, and then obviously Clark as well. Know his quality on his day. He's absolutely fantastic. I'm sure he'll be hoping to kind of get back into his proper position, because the last 2 or 3 months of the season we were playing him as a striker, and which I'm sure he didn't enjoy. But look, he'll be looking to get back now into his proper position, and start playing the way he was in 2023. But he's still done well last season. So yeah, look, there's plenty of options there. Then Noel Moran as well, a very experienced player, played in the league a while. Yeah, I think he'll prove to be a shrewd bit of business. So yeah, midfield we're definitely sorted in there, unless a couple of players leave. Onto the wing is short, I think a little bit too short. Obviously, we got Dale Rooney. He was he was probably our best player after Casper last season. And you've also got young Reece Brennan there, who, he's only come through the academy, and I think he'll get a few more minutes this season. But look, you probably want a couple more bodies in there. We're very short. You think if someone was to get injured there, then what would we do? Obviously, we might try and play with something different next season. That's maybe what I'm thinking. We've seen it a few times under Reynolds when he came in, that we did play with a back three. We had wing backs. We sort of play with two tens behind the striker. That's what we might look to do, something like a 3-4, 2-1, something like that, where we might use Rooney as a wing back perhaps, and look to get Devoy and along with McDonald as a midfield too, just behind Tierney and Clark supporting Whelan maybe, and then you'll have your back three of Cornwall, Byrne, Kavanagh, Isamaila, whoever you want in there. That's what we might do. That's probably why we maybe haven't been linked with many wingers. That's maybe the plan. Look, I wouldn't be against that now. I think it'd be all for stepping away maybe from something that we've been doing for a while now. You look at when Keith Long was manager, when Devine was manager, it was very much sort of 4-2-3-1. The same old really. I think if we gone with something different, mightn't be bad. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, we probably will look to add another winger anyway, maybe. Then up front, obviously, we only got the news there, 15, 20 minutes ago, that Alex Graves left the football club. Bit of a surprise, but look, I'm not going to live a sleeve over it really. It's not like he came in and set the league alight. He showed little glimpses, but look, we wish him all the best anyway, and it'd be interesting to see what we do now. Obviously, we've got Colin Whelan in, a player who, look, when he's fit, we know he can score goals. You look at his time at UCD. I know that was in the first division most of it, but he definitely knows where the back of the net is in this league. And hope he can do the same here. Getting that he's starting to get over his injury problems. You can see that at the back end of the season with Derry, he was playing games. So hopefully he can come in and be be the striker that we've been missing now for a good while and start scoring goals. But yeah, I think we definitely will look for another striker now that Graves gone. It'll be interesting to see how it is now, because we have been heavily linked with France Perrault. I don't know if that's going to happen now, to be honest. I think if that was going to happen, it would have happened a while back. It was sort of heavily rumoured sort of the week before Christmas, but it's gone a bit quiet now. But look, hopefully we can sort something out in January. I think that'll be a really good sign, and or even if you have someone lined up abroad, that would be good as well. Just as long as we've done a bit of research on that player, and we don't sort of approach it like last year where we were just sort of signing players off videos and stuff like that. We want to have a clear plan now going into January, and hopefully we can get some bodies in the door. In conclusion, really, yeah, just looking at the team there, defence, I think we're okay nearly. I think we got two decent enough right backs now. Mountney will bring experience. Same with Liam Smith. I think we got four centre halves there that are all right. We could probably just do with one more. Midfield, yeah, we're fine. Wingers, yeah, we probably need maybe one or two, maybe. And then up front, we probably need another body in there as well, another striker, maybe another one as well too. So yeah, look, I mean, it's got the bones of a team that could be competitive next year. Absolutely. It's just about getting the goal scorer. Well, hopefully we have that in Colin Whelan, just maybe someone who can support him. We've got the legs in midfield with McDonald and McManus and Flores and Bucco, who can sit deep and get stuck in. We've got the creativity in Megason and Devoy and Tierney and Rooney. And we've got an experienced base at the back. We've got two good goalkeepers. We just probably need a couple of more finishing touches, and then I think we're on our way to a team that will hopefully do a lot better than what we saw in 2024. But yeah, look, that Rovers game now is approaching. It'll be fastly approaching soon. We're heading into the new year nearly, so hopefully we can pick it up in January and be a bit more busy. So yeah, that's where I'll end it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment down below what you think about the squad so far. What kind of positions do you like to see us strengthening? Any players in mind? Let us know, and I'll see you in the next one.